Effective churches. Come on, teach with me. They help us to build what? Now, effective churches are not measured by numbers. Effective churches are measured by relevance. Because you can have quantity without quality. Jesus said, I love Jesus. Jesus had stories, man. Every time he had stories. He said, there was a man who had a party. He had a function. He was having a party at his house, Pastor. And the Bible says he had 3 guests on his guest list. And the first guest said, tell the master I cannot come anymore. I just bought some land. Did you hear that? I just what? So I need to what? Cultivate. And they say, the second one say, go tell the master, I just bought some oxen. That's not my story, it's Jesus' story. The third one, he said, go tell the master, I just got married. Remember, Pastor? And then Jesus said, then the master said to his servants, go call anybody. By way, find them and bring them in. And the Bible says they went, teacher, and they brought a lot of people in. And then, watch, teacher. Let's do the mathematics here. How many people were on the guest? How many people were supposed to eat the food cooked? And they went and brought what? Multitudes. Scripture say. And the Bible says when the multitudes were eating, Sandra, the Bible said they could not finish the food. And the servants went to the master and said, Master, we still have a lot of food. Now, if you listen to that story of Jesus, you may think he's talking about food. Yet he's discussing capacity. Capacity. He is saying, how possible is it that a multitude cannot finish food cooked for 3 people? They ate and still left more, yet they are a multitude. Why? Because they had no capacity. In other words, there is things that 3 people can do in embrace that 100 people sometimes may not do. Because it's not always about quantity. Am I talking to somebody here? That's why we need capacitation. Capacitation. Empowerment. Am I talking to somebody here? So effective churches are not built by numbers. It's by relevance. It is not pulpit. Number 2, effective churches are not built by pulpit-driven ministries, but purpose-driven ministries. Thirdly, effective churches are built when they are relevant to men, women, and children. Are we relevant to men, women, and children? 4, effective churches are built when we have structures that can deliver the results or the intended results. Do we have the structures? That's why on the story of the bones in Ezekiel 37, the first thing that was supposed to be prophesied on was what? The structures. Remember. Why? Because structure is a typology of systems in the scripture. Only when structure is in place, that's where the flesh and the sinews come together, because support systems will only come when you've got a good structure, Arno. You can't demand support system when your structure cannot deliver the intended result. Am I talking to somebody here? So we have to build proper structures. We have to build on character more than just the gift. When you see Jesus' story of Matthew 25, 5 to 1 talent, what he said there, he actually rewarded faithfulness. Character over charisma. Character versus charisma. There are people that are charismatic, but their character smells. Oh, am I talking to somebody here? God doesn't want our characters to embarrass the gifts that he has given us. So we have to develop character then and faithfulness in scripture so that we are relevant to our generation. Am I talking to somebody here? People don't want to talk about character. People say, oh, pray for me. No, there is no prayer for character, by the way. A pastor can't pray for you for character. No. Character it's a product of dealing with God. It's a product of going through seasons. It can't be imparted. Even God is not able to help. I mean, your God, you can pray all you want. There's nothing you can do. He just has to let you go through some stuff so that you can develop character. You can't say, man of God, blow on me. I have character. It doesn't work like that. You got to go through some stuff. Yeah.